Well, good evening, everybody out there.
Yeah, hello.
Is it really that bad?
What?
I like the music. It's not as upbeat. All right, fine. You want to hear what we usually do?
I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I don't. Yeah, it does. But they can see us.
Say it now.
Hello!
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to another broadcast of Doctor Who Radio with the Bost-Whovians. I'm Lucas.
I'm Jimmy.
We are here to entertain you for the next hour and however long it takes us to get this show done.
Yeah. It's May the 7th,
It is May the 7th,
2014.
2014.
It's Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
I don't
great.
know when they're listening or watching, but they can't even see my finger. Them.
They
I
can
don't
see
know
your
when
finger.
Well, no, not when it was down here. See?
Okay.
See, they can't see it now.
No.
Now they can. When I
Yes,
go
they
like
can.
that. Anyway. Excuse
Mm-hmm.
me.
Go ahead. What's your
Sorry.
point? You okay?
No, I was just saying, it's fine.
It's okay? You all
You
right?
don't have to touch me.
Dude, I was trying to help you with choking. I was trying to get you
just
better.
saying, just
Period.
saying.
I'm not trying to touch you in that way.
Whoa! Who said that way?
You said you made a comment.
I just said you didn't have to touch me.
All
of a sudden,
you're
were like,
coughing, you're
that
choking.
way.
I'm trying to help out. What's up with that? I'm trying to be the nice guy, the good guy to help out my friend Jimmy. Jimmy had a cough.
He's going down.
Lucas had to help Jimmy. Well, good evening again to everybody out there listening in tonight. We are here with another episode of Doctor Who Radio featuring the Bost-Whovians.
Yep.
And we discuss tonight the next episode of Season 4. Granted, we're a couple of years behind. Because it was a few years. It was 2008 when this season aired. And we're now in 2014. Okay, maybe that's more than a couple of years.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyway.
Okay, whoa. Here's the thing, though.
What's the thing?
What'd you say, 2008?
2008.
2008 to 2014. That's 6.
So, it's like
How
I said.
are we not on Season 10? Because Season 4 plus 6 is 10.
Ooh, good point.
They are gypping us
Well, what it is.
from Doctor Who seasons.
What it is they.
No, I know what it is.
Well, then.
You have a theory?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. What's your theory?
Well, they normally start the season the majority of the way through the year, like maybe September.
So what? Yes.
And then they'll stop.
You do. Whatever you're doing.
Exactly. Then they stop, and they give us a little bit of a break, and then they'll play the next.
I don't want a break.
I don't
Give me
either.
it now.
Well, that's what we're getting this year. We're going to get 13 straight episodes, or at least that's what they say. So, what? Why are you looking at me that way?
Who says?
I thought I read that online from the BBC.
You thought you don't even know.
Oh, shut up.
Boy. Oh, forgive him, folks.
Well, we don't have a direct link to the BBC. We don't have communication with them. They don't even know we exist yet. They will one day. We will make ourselves known to them. Oh, yes, we will.
All right, dude. All right. Well, let's keep going. Are we doing this already?
No, I just brought this up so that we have it for later. Well,
Didn't we do this one?
No, look, hold on a sec. Now, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, when we get into the period of our show where we say thank you to sponsors, which we no longer have anymore, but at least to people that we appreciate, we usually give a little bit of an education on the Boston accent. And some of our listeners out there don't completely comprehend it. So,
And I agree because we have a visual.
yes, we have
Plus,
the
we
visual.
also speak the language.
Yeah,
or
we understand
dialect.
what we're saying.
Is it a dialect?
It's an accent.
That's close enough to a dialect.
Sure. Why not?
I mean, what is it, like a couple more 100 years and an accent becomes a dialect?
Okay. I'll agree with that.
Have you heard Brian Regan's impression of a Bostonian?
Go ahead.
He basically just does a Kennedy thing.
Yeah, he does. Go ahead, say it.
What? See, it's funny. This is me who has a Boston accent doing a Boston accent. Not really a Boston accent, but doing the Kennedy.
Are you talking about when he was
accent.
talking about that little cartoon show, Dora the Explorer?
Yeah, he's like, is that supposed to rhyme anywhere except the Kennedy household?
Exactly.
They're watching Dora the Explorer.
Well, that is how you say it. Explorer.
Yeah, but they don't.
I know they
Oh,
don't, but
ow.
that's us. We're
What
different
did I
from
do?
them.
Did I?
What did you do?
I don't know. It all of a sudden got longer.
The wire? Mm-hmm. So... Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we're on a different wavelength tonight,
Well,
aren't we?
it was a silly night. We heard lots of funny things.
Yes, we did. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Now,
All
some of the
right.
people who are listening in tonight might be new to our show, or they might be new to Doctor Who.
Welcome one, welcome all.
Exactly. Now, you don't have to be a fan of Doctor Who to appreciate us.
That's
Period.
right, because we don't just stick to Doctor Who.
No, we talk about lots of stuff.
Lucas talks about at least 3 other things.
3?
Yes.
Just 3?
Yes.
Okay. What
Star
about you?
Wars,
I like Star
The
Wars.
Simpsons,
I do like The Simpsons.
and Seinfeld.
I like chocolate more than Seinfeld.
Oh, 4 things. Chocolate.
Chocolate's good
That
stuff.
will be the 4 references you get from the non-geek Lucas.
Yeah, he says I'm not a geek.
He's
and I could,
not a geek.
okay, fine, I agree with that. I'm not a geek. So
then
what?
why were you debating it?
I'm not debating. I'm just telling what the truth is. I'm not a geek. You're the one getting all argumentative here.
I'm not argumentative. I won, by the way.
You're arguing right now.
I'm not arguing. I'm winning.
No, you're arguing.
No.
Well, look, it's an established fact that I'm not the geek.
That's right. I'm right.
I'm agreeing with you.
Exactly, because you lost.
Oh, what the crap is that? This is an argument. And we're arguing about the same thing. It doesn't make any sense.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we did this last week.
Yes, we did do this last week. All right, so let's get into the show. Tonight we're talking
Okay,
about...
5 things. Monty Python.
all right, occasionally I do talk about Monty Python.
But that's about it. You don't have any other knowledge.
How the crap do you think that? Why?
If it has nothing to do with Seinfeld, Simpsons, chocolate, Star Wars, or Monty Python,
Are you saying
other than Doctor Who that we're here to talk about, you have no other reference points.
How can you say that? Shut up. We're gonna get into the show. Don't say another word. Well,
Another word.
no, there you go. Thank you. So tonight we're talking about what's the episode? Oh, the Stolen Earth. It's a continuation of last week.
It is? No, it's
Yes.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
It's
Says
a-
who?
The entire episode last
No,
week
no,
ended. Look,
no,
last
no.
week ended. The last episode of this season ended with the Doctor finding out that Rose was on his trail, and everything said bad wolf. So they ran into the
So
TARDIS.
what? That doesn't mean... Did you see To Be Continued?
No.
Then it wasn't a continuation.
No, it was a continuation because the Doctor knew Rose was looking for him, so they got into the TARDIS, left, and this is where they reappeared.
You're confusing continuations.
I'm
as
not
in
confusing
hot-
anything with anything.
Excuse me.
No, I'm right. Look it up.
No.
Yes.
You're, not. You're confusing continuations.
No.
As in a part 1, part 2, part 3.
It's a part
type
3.
thing that with
This story,
a
this
season
this-
story arc.
look it up.
They've been talking about the bees. They've been talking about Bad Wolf all the time.
Right, but the beginning of this episode is a continuation from the previous one.
No.
Yes, it
this
is.
This one ends in a to be continued.
I know that.
The last one didn't.
It did not end in a to be continued, but it still ended as a continuation
No,
of this
it's not.
episode.
And start the episode.
Oh, shut up.
We're running
you
out
look
of
it up and you
time.
find out.
I know. I don't
Good
need to
night.
look it up.
You have to look it up.
You're wrong. Everybody agrees with me.
No.
Who agrees with me? Text me to
Nobody.
tell me you agree with
You're
me.
wrong.
You'll see. You'll
Excuse
see.
me? What day is it?
Saturday.
Saturday. Good. Good, I like Saturdays.
So, I just met Rose Tyler,
Yeah,
but she's locked away in a parallel world.
exactly. If she can cross from her parallel world to your parallel world, then that means the walls of the universe are breaking down, which puts everything in danger.
Now, do you think that would put us in danger if there was some parallel world involving us? Now, imagine for yourself, Jimmy. Imagine to yourself that there was another parallel universe. The two of us.
Is there duplicates? Are we talking about duplicates? Like,
yes, us doing a radio show somewhere else. Maybe about a different show.
maybe it's about elementary. The look on your face was priceless.
Because, okay, I know people who have seen both Elementary and Sherlock, and they say Sherlock destroys
Are
it.
you one of those people?
I've never seen Elementary.
Then you can't judge.
I didn't judge. I said other people.
You're judging.
I said
You're
other people.
so
Oh, you're a judge. You're a judgmental judge.
Well, you can't be a non-judgmental judge.
Yes, you can.
You can be a no-nonsense judge.
There you go, with a little propeller on
No,
your head.
that would be a nonsense judge. Before we begin, I'm going to spin the propeller on my beanie.
Right. There you go. All right, so they've landed on Earth, and all of a sudden, the Earth disappears.
How does the Earth disappear?
You know how it disappears. The Daleks stole it.
Spoilers, dude.
You just asked me. I just answered the question. So now, the Earth is stolen. They're trying to figure out what happened
that's where we
because
get
the
our
TARDIS
title
is
name
still
from.
there. Right. The Earth is stolen, and now Torchwood is investigating. Yes, Martha. That's a
Martha's not at Torchwood.
no, but she's sweet chocolate. Right?
She's with Unit.
I didn't say anything about that. I just said she's sweet chocolate.
Okay.
The other chocolate's cute too.
There's some other chocolate in this episode.
Suzanne, that's her name. There's a Journey song.
Suzanne has better hair than Martha.
I agree. I do like her hair
Martha's is all like flat and bleh.
better. Flat and blah,
Bleh.
blah.
Bleh.
So, now her name's Suzanne. There's a Journey song called Suzanne.
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's on the album Raised on Radio from 1986.
That's
So
like
look,
wicked old, dude.
I've just come up with some more information on a fact you didn't know about a subject you thought that I didn't know anything about. Because according to you, I only have a limited amount of knowledge to present on this show.
5 things, that's it.
Shut up. Quiet you.
No, that's
It was 8 o'clock in the morning.
Chibunka. Shut up, you.
Oh. Haven't watched that show in years, dude.
Love that show.
A lot of people do.
Sarah Jane, I think you should look outside.
Okay, can we turn this spot up?
Yeah, I got it.
Visual evidence most conclusive.
It's gone dark. It's them aliens, I'll bet
Looks
my
great,
pension.
man.
What do you want this time, you green
He's just
swine?
shouting.
He is
Love
just
it.
Look, you
shouting.
get back inside, Sylvia. They always want the women.
No, Dad, just look.
Okay, why would
Oh my God.
Okay, well, okay, yes.
Look at the sky.
All right, that's a good question.
the aliens always want the women? That's what he said.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Of course they want the women.
Oh, who wouldn't?
Do you want the women?
I like
Of
women.
course you want the women, so of course the aliens want the women.
All right, okay, now it
The
makes sense.
question is why would they want Sylvia?
That is a very that's a more logical question.
That's,
Okay, I understand
that's
that.
not going to happen.
And then Rose, they've been
that's
building
so
up
good.
to this point for the whole season, and here she is.
Right, now we're in trouble. It's only just beginning.
It's only just beginning.
Now she looks up into the sky and sees a myriad, well, not a myriad, but a lot of planets.
Like 24, dude.
27.
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet? How do you know?
Not yet.
How do you know?
Because I said so.
Yeah, but how do you know it's not yet?
Well, the doctor hasn't figured out that it's 27 yet. He's
Okay,
still
but
he's
we know it's
stuck
27.
on 24.
It's still 27. It is 27.
Not from the doctor's viewpoint. That's where I tend to use the show from the doctor's viewpoint.
And how is my viewpoint any different?
Because it's nothing.
Oh, that's really insulting. I'm offended. Emotionally, I'm now scarred because you think I know nothing. You think I'm unintelligent and I have nothing to add to this show.
You're adding in words, dude. Don't put words in my mouth.
I'm not putting anything in your mouth. No words, nothing. I'm gonna take this drink and have a sip.
You're putting that in your mouth.
Oh, Trish. Not even a whisper. That is fierce.
Everything's gone.
So what do we do?
We've got to get help.
From where?
Exactly. Where are they gonna get help from?
I'm taking you to the shadow.
He's taking them to the Shadow Proclamation.
Tired.
But that's just a treaty.
A tree?
Treaty.
Oh, a treaty. No, it's an actual location.
Treaty. No, it's not a location.
Well, it's not
It's an organization.
Right, and they can probably help. At least he thinks they might be able to.
Hey, she's here again. She looks paler than last time.
Okay, because she changes colors. She's
And-
actually a chameleon lizard.
She also looks more tired.
She always looks more tired, and she's gone from a brown to a caramel to now a almost
That was like a...
Bichon style white.
I was thinking that was like a French vanilla.
That's good. That's better than what I said, French vanilla. Because she's almost disappearing.
Because I don't know what you said.
Bichon is a French dog, and it's like a whitish color. Whitish, and that's what she was. She was looking kind of whitish. I'm just saying, she was brown at one point. And progressively through this show, the newscaster always broadcasting for America about what's going on around the globe. She's always like a chameleon, like a lizard. She's always changing colors. Maybe with her mood. Maybe she's depressed. And the more depressed she gets,
The more depressed, the more white she gets?
maybe so.
What the crap, dude?
I'm just saying.
White equals depressed?
I didn't say
That is
that.
such a racist statement.
I didn't say that. I'm just
You
saying.
and your racism. My God. The white fans around the world are outraged right now. I can't believe you did that.
That's not what I'm saying.
You are insulting our white fans.
That's not what I'm saying.
Dude,
I'm saying progressively every single time that we've seen her in this particular show, in this entire series. Whenever we see her, it seems like her skin color is changing. It's like she's just progressively getting lighter, which eventually she might just, we might see through her. She's getting that white.
You can see through white?
Well, I'm just saying, maybe she'll disappear.
Okay, because
She's constantly changing colors.
I'm thinking the whitest you can get is paper white.
That's
You
pretty
can't
white.
see through paper.
Unless you rub some food
wait,
against
wait,
it.
Hold on.
Have one on me,
This
mate.
is good.
I'll have one.
It's good. I'm waiting for a specific line.
Yep,
You know what I'm
it's
waiting
coming.
for?
It's coming.
Okay, you know. Good. I'm
There's a
glad you know.
website after this.
Well, a page.
You two, you can put that stuff down or run for your lives. Do you like my gun?
There we go.
Like my gun.
Now there is a Facebook
Rose
page.
Tyler.
On that. So what we should do is we should share this with that page.
Yes, we should.
Okay.
We follow that page, and I'm pretty sure they follow us because I've seen their stuff on ours.
Yeah.
Dad,
All right. So
Come and see.
what I was saying too, if
same spaceship.
you take a piece of fried greasy food and you rub it on a piece of white paper, you will see through it.
That's different. You're changing the molecular
I know that. All I'm saying,
construction.
I'm just making a comedic observation that every time we see that newscaster, she seems to change colors like some sort of
So
chameleon.
you're saying she's greasy.
That's not what I was saying, but that's pretty funny.
So you're saying she's white and greasy.
No, you're saying that.
I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from.
All I'm saying is every time we see her, she's a different shade. She's a different color.
She's whiter.
Yes, every
And now
time.
we're gonna see through her, which makes her greasy, according to Lucas.
You're really taking this far beyond what I was trying to get at.
Hold on.
So now
Now
they realize
Alright.
who's coming. Now hold on, because I think we missed it. But at one point, they show a picture of their satellite feed of what's coming into the atmosphere. And you know what? It reminded me of the movie Independence Day, when all the spaceships started coming in.
I'm sorry.
Really?
Yes, because like, look, see how they show in all the spaceships?
Oh, is that what you were talking about?
Yes.
Dude, I didn't make that connection at all.
Well,
I
I
watched this
did.
episode and I had no idea.
I did. It reminded me of
David! David, talk to me.
Jeremy, talk.
See?
David, why'd I just send my mother to Atlanta?
Oh, God.
David! David, talk to me.
Jeremy, talk.
Go ahead, do it.
That's different. It's somebody else. It's not him.
Are you sure?
It's not David. Why'd I just send my mother to Atlanta?
You know, for those of you who have seen our show, who have listened to our show, when I lose my voice, I sound like him.
Whoever that guy is.
That guy.
That guy.
I
We don't know
sound
what his
like-
name is.
I can find out. If you talk, I can find out who that guy is.
I'm just saying that's what it kind of reminded me of. When I saw that, the first thing that came into my mind was, that reminds me of Independence Day, which was a good movie at the time.
I haven't seen that in a while. I liked it. I did see it within the last year or two.
Okay. But now they realize exactly who it is that is coming back. It's the Daleks making their attack. And it's the first
They realized that like 5 minutes ago.
I
when they
know,
were like,
but I'm just...
exterminate.
Right, they now know it's the Daleks, and this is the first time we've seen them since Daleks in Manhattan, where they had the pigmen. Remember the pigmen, right? You know these guys?
Pigs, really?
Yes!
The pigs never reached space, dude.
No.
They were in the Empire State Building.
I know.
And they were in the sewers.
I know.
They were never in space.
Yeah, but it's still funny.
All right, do you remember when they relaunched the Muppet Show? And it was Deep Dish 9, the next generation of pigs in space?
No!
That was good stuff.
Deep dish.
Deep Dish 9, the next generation of pigs in space. That's... Alright. It's Javi Fierstein. David! He was in Mulan. Independence Day, Mrs. Doubtfire, and the Times of Javi Milk.
Never heard of it.
I don't know who Javi Milk is. Never mind his
We
times.
missed something.
We missed something?
We
What did
missed
miss?
something important.
What? What?
Yes, we did. Hold
What?
on.
What
we
did we
We
miss?
have to rewind. Hold
What?
on.
We're rewinding? Dude, we really don't have the time to do that. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we have the time. Dude.
Maho.
That's what we missed.
That's the Scotsman.
Well, he had to speak Jadoon to the Jadoon. Is that the Jadoon language? Is it just called Jadoon or Jadoonian?
Judoonies.
Jadoonese?
I don't know.
I like that. I think that's better than Jadoonian. Jadoonese. We
Sounds
talked
like
about
Cantonese.
Cantonese?
Yeah.
Like Vietnamese? We mentioned that earlier. We talked about that earlier. Where some
Stop
people say...
That's insulting to the people of Vietnam.
Yes, I know it's insulting to them. I don't pronounce it that way. I know it's Vietnamese. But there's some people who say
don't know that.
Vietnamese. Like they're talking about their kneecap. It's my knees.
I like that
Viet
albino.
my knees.
I like that albino.
Oh, she is kind of an albino, isn't she?
Kind of. Are you looking at her?
Yeah, she's got...
She's not kind of an albino.
She's got a lot of
She's
white
an
hair.
albino, dude.
It's a lot of white hair.
Not relevant.
How do you mean?
All right, so now they're talking about the fact that the Earth has been stolen, and now they're finding out it's multiple planets. So now they're making reference to other episodes throughout season 4. Right. So, but
Not to be confused with sploosh, like when you throw a rock in the water.
why would anybody confuse a lost moon to like when you throw a rock into some water?
Because some of these people don't watch Doctor Who.
Oh, that's
They
true.
have no idea what the lost moon of poosh.
He hasn't even said it yet.
They still don't know. They're not gonna. He said it.
There's the lost moon of Poosh. Now, the point I'm trying to bring up is that with this particular show, you do have to watch it from beginning to end because there's so many small little references.
So
that are
you
brought
mean you
up.
can't watch it in clips?
Well, I mean, you could, but you're not going to grasp everything. You're not going to fully appreciate how awesome this show is. You're really not.
Do you know people who do that?
I know people who've tried to just jump in on random episodes, and so do you. People at your job. They listen to our show more than they actually watch Doctor Who. I mean, really, it's about...
That's true.
It's a good show. It's a very well-written, it's a brilliant show. You have to admit that.
It can be at times. Not every episode
No,
is
there's some
fantastic.
episodes that can be easily left out, but I mean, for the most part...
But not ones with Captain Jack.
No, Captain Jack is cool.
Yeah, he is.
But I'm saying that, like, basically...
You think
like,
he's hot?
Huh? What? Huh?
You think he's hot?
No!
Do you think he's an attractive male?
No, I find men repulsive.
Really?
Yes, they're repugnant and repulsive.
But you don't even, like, you can't even say that's a more attractive man than that
I
man?
can say that's probably a handsome guy or whatever, but I'm not going to say
So,
a man's attractive.
okay, is John Barrowman a handsome man?
Yeah, he's a handsome man.
So he's an attractive dude.
No, I'm not. No man is attractive. I'm not
if
attracted.
he's handsome, he's attractive.
No. When you say something or someone is attractive, it means you're saying you're attracted to them.
That's not what that means.
Well, what does it mean?
It means they're attractive, not attracted.
No. Well, of course they're not attracted to you. But when you're saying they're attractive, you mean you're basically saying you find that person or that thing attractive.
As far as a man goes, yeah.
But that means you're attracted to them.
Like Elijah Wood. That's a good-looking man.
Wasn't he in the Lord of the Rings
Yeah,
movies?
he has some gorgeous blue eyes.
I'm not sure I know who you are anymore.
I'm Jimmy.
I know you're Jimmy,
and
but
Elijah
I'm just
Wood has some gorgeous blue eyes.
I'm just a little confused.
What's wrong with that?
No, I find men repulsive.
Even Elijah Wood's eyes?
I'm never gonna look into his eyes.
They do close-ups in the movies.
I don't care. I like brown eyes behind brown skin on a brown woman. Yes, I said it. You've known me long enough to know what I find attractive.
Bye-bye, Martha. She's dead.
She's not dead.
Dude, spoilers! What?
Dude, they're listening to us. They're not listening to the show.
They're
The
listening
people who
to-
are
hold
Doctor
on,
Who
hold
fans. No, the people who are fans know what happens here.
Scattered into atoms.
Scattered into atoms.
That doesn't mean she's dead.
I can hear you now.
Commence the landings.
I can
Bring
hear
the
you now.
humans here. Prepare the crucible.
They can hear me just fine.
No, they can't.
Yes, they
can't
can.
hear you when
Period.
I've got the volume all the
They
way
can
up.
hear me just
Nope.
fine. All right, we're going to take a quick pause. We're going to take a quick pause because what's coming up next is the introduction of an old enemy of the Doctor. Now, we have to pause for a second. One, because I have to find out exactly what is it you're laughing at.
That I sound like Javi when I lose my voice.
David!
I do. I realized that, let's see, maybe only a year or two after Independence Day came out,
What about it?
that I lost my voice and realized I sound like Javi.
Wow.
Because
That's not good.
we were driving around, me and a bunch of my friends, and I was hanging out the window of the car, screaming my head off.
I've done that before.
I lost my
I've done that before.
voice, and the next day, all I sounded like was this. And they're like, dude, you sound like that guy from Independence Day.
David!
Like,
David!
and so I sounded like Javi Fierstein.
Well, I mean, yeah, you have to be. This guy.
David!
That guy. All right, so...
He's also from Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah. All right, so we're taking a quick break. We want to express some gratitude to
Are we
a couple...
really doing this one again?
I think we have to.
Why?
We have to give an
They
explanation.
don't have the visual.
We can give a
He's
visual.
Pointing.
But we can give a visual.
They're
Hold on.
not gonna
Hold
hear
on.
the difference. We
Hold
say
on.
like him.
But before we get there, we give credit to a great website, TARDISBlue.net.
Oh, of course.
We have to. I mean, they helped us out. We must help them.
Well, even if they didn't help us out, it's a way for you to catch up on Doctor Who.
And a bunch of other shows.
If you have no idea about Doctor Who, then go check out TARDISBlue.net. They play Doctor Who 24/7, 365.
Yep, 24 hours a day.
But they have two main channels, and on the other channel, they play other stuff.
Bunch of other stuff, all sorts of TV shows.
And then they have a lot of sponsored channels. So if you sponsor, you donate, then you can see their other stuff too.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's a great, great website, and it's free. So check it out. TARDISBlue.net.
Wow.
That
was not rehearsed.
That was not rehearsed. Okay, so we will have a little bit of education. Do you have your keys on you?
No.
All right, so go over to that bowl. See the bowl to the right? We have a bowl. Now go over there. There should be a set of keys in there. Thank you. Oh, it's 2 steps. Don't get all puffy about that. You took 2 steps. All right, so we're going to educate. Boy, I really messed that one up. We have a little bit of education, and that's burning my retina.
No, it's not.
That's burning my retina.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. All right, so we're going to educate our fans how to talk Boston.
No, it's
Now, what we have here, although I refer to them as dungeon keys because it's a huge gigongoloid
You
keychain.
didn't say which one to get.
It doesn't matter. These are car keys.
Car keys.
So we're going to educate you on how to say this properly. Now, the way we say it is spelled Kahkeez. So let's listen into this.
Car keys.
So let's listen to this little advertisement on how to say car keys.
Not khakis.
Welcome to Boston as a second language. Khakis, 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 khakis. Now, an easy way to remember this is you put your khakis in your khakis, and not the other way around. Everybody got that?
It's really just that simple.
Good.
When you're wearing a pair of khakis.
Go to talkboston.com to learn how to talk Boston.
Your set
of car keys
in your
khakis. And
But
not
you
the other way
can't
around.
put your khakis in your
car
car
keys.
keys.
It's that simple.
It is very simple.
It's very simple. Car is a car. You drive a car, and then
With
you
your
take
keys.
your car keys
Car
and you put them in your
keys.
khakis.
Well, unless you're wearing jeans.
Yeah, if you're wearing jeans, you put them in the pocket of your jeans.
Right,
and
then you put your car keys.
And you take your khakis and you put them in the bureau or something.
Unless you hang them.
Yeah.
You hang your car keys, and you put your car keys in your jeans.
There you go. Or on a hook. I put mine in a bowl.
So you put your car keys in a bowl while you wear your khakis.
There you go.
You take your car keys out of your khakis, put them in the bowl while you're wearing the khakis.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Understand?
See, it's simple.
It's simple.
I don't know how anybody can't follow that.
It's wicked simple. All right, we got one more for you. This,
Oh, are we doing? Okay, all
we're
right.
doing this one.
Yes.
The spelling
Yes.
of this one is Likka.
Licka.
So listen in to how we say Likka.
Welcome to Boston as a second language. Guys, I am wicked sorry I'm tardy today, but that's gonna lead us to a very important lesson. Little Frankie, can you repeat after me? Beer before liquor, never been sicker.
Beer before liquor, never been sicker.
That's great. Guys, repeat after me. Liquor before beer, in the clear.
Liquor before beer, in the clear.
Oh, boy.
Learn it. Live it. Go to talkboston.com to learn how to talk Boston.
So yeah, Likka. It's good stuff. Okay, Jimmy, show the audience if they can see it.
Can we?
I don't know.
Where's the thing?
Go to that one that says Ustream. There you go. right there.
All right.
Can you see that?
I don't know if they can see
They
that.
can't
or
see
not.
that. It's bacon-flavored M&Ms.
Yeah, I think that's just a bright light that they can't see.
Yeah, it's bacon-flavored M&Ms. Really? Flavored like bacon?
Dude, I'd have bacon flavored anything.
What about... Oh, I guess never mind.
What?
Bacon-flavored cereal with like almond milk?
Why not?
All right, I can see your point. It probably tastes pretty good.
I don't understand what
I don't
the
either.
problem is.
All right, let's get
What's
back...
wrong with bacon?
I love bacon.
I thought you
really
loved
do.
chocolate.
Oh, God, chocolate is the
Do
best.
you love bacon chocolate or chocolate bacon?
I've never had it.
It's more like you got to mix the flavors. A bite of chocolate and then a bite of bacon.
That's got to be interesting. It really has to be interesting. Chocolate and bacon? Chocolate bacon.
Or bacon chocolate.
Bacon chocolate.
But not bacon chocolate. Bacon chocolate.
I understand. You know, you're not baking chocolate. You're having bacon chocolate.
Exactly.
All right.
Because if you bacon chocolate, it's just going to get melty.
Yeah, you don't want milk.
You're going to have that chocolate in something before you bacon it.
Melted chocolate's good. Chocolate melts
Hot
in your
chocolate?
mouth. I love hot chocolate. All right, let's get back to the episode.
You saying it can't melt in your hands?
No, I'm saying chocolate does melt.
Oh, okay.
It's good. It's very good. All right, back to the episode. And now we have the return.
It's Dr. Claw!
It's Emperor Palpatine, you know that.
It looked like Dr. Claw.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Next time!
Yeah, he does kind of look like that, but it's an old
Especially
enemy.
since it looks like he's got the claw hand.
Right.
He just needs that cat sitting by him. What was the cat's name? I can't remember.
No idea.
I think the cat had a name.
Mr. Bigglesworth?
No, it wasn't Mr. Bigglesworth.
How do you know?
Dude, that's from Austin Powers.
I know that.
And he speaks only the truth. He is coming.
Now it's that thing from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What is the thing from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Alright, I'll post that one again tomorrow.
Alright, I don't know what he's talking about, everybody. He's talking about something.
You do know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I've showed you this before.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh,
yes, I do.
now he
the
does.
dude who's got the Dalek in his stomach. It's very weird. Very weird.
Has a Dalek in his stomach.
Yes.
That one.
Yes, it's in his stomach.
Take the water, it purifies. Thanks. There was something on your back. How do you know that? You are something new.
The albino knows.
I'm just a temp. Shorthand, finding under words per minute. If I look where that is now, I'm no use to anyone. I'm so sorry for your
This
loss.
golden ale is awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's like almost as good as that golden
My whole
cock we
planet's
had.
gone. I mean the loss that is yet to come.
Remember when your cousin was here?
I don't remember when my cousin was here.
We had the dragon's milk, and we had the golden drak.
Donna,
The
come on,
what?
think.
Golden drak.
Was anything happening?
Golden Drak?
Mm-hmm.
What is
Let
Golden
storms,
Drak?
street weather,
Golden
patterns
dragon.
in the sky.
Yeah, I
Should I know?
do
A
know what
dragon is a drake.
No,
the Drake.
I don't think
A
so.
drake.
I don't know what you mean by Drake.
Although
Dragon. I just said that. Pay
they
attention.
were the bees
I'm
disappearing.
paying attention.
You're not.
Bees
Okay.
disappearing. The bees
I mean, I don't remember that.
disappearing.
I remember Micah being here, and I remember it
bees
being a very fun show.
How is that significant?
Well, no, we didn't do this on the show. We just did this when we were hanging out.
Okay.
I think when we were watching Transformers 2.
I can where?
Okay.
Melissa Majoria.
You saying bees are aliens?
Don't be so daft. Not all of them, but if the migrant bee spelled something
So some bees are aliens.
It reminded me of The Mice Will Be Furious. The mice?
Yeah, from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh,
Because
man, I love
basically, you come to find out that mice are running the whole show, the whole thing, from beginning to end.
that. Humans are only the third smartest thing on the
Yeah,
planet.
because the number one is dolphins.
No,
Is mice then dolphins?
mice than dolphins.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think.
And the only reason they were doing anything was to get free fish.
I saw that on Jeopardy lately.
Really?
It was like It was talking about books, literature, something like that, and it was like, you know, in this book, they said goodbye, thanks for all the fish.
Yep.
Or it might have been in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, they said goodbye, thanks for all the this.
Wow.
And you had to say, what is fish?
Wow.
And I was like, I know that!
I mean, it was a good book. It's a very good book.
It was a much funnier book than the movie.
The movie could have been better. It was
It's
a
not-
funny movie, but it didn't match up to what the book was. The book was great.
It wasn't like what I felt with the first Hunger Games, book to movie. The book was so much better than the movie. It wasn't like a lot of things like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or just whatever book you're reading that they make a movie out of, that it's just not the same as the book. This one, it was not just that. It was the book was hilarious. When I read the book, I had to stop reading. Why? Because I could not see the page because of the tears that were streaming down my face.
Yes.
I was weeping
Yes.
out of hilarious dialogue. It
Yes,
was
because it's a funny book.
fantastic. It
It's
was
a wicked funny
absolutely
book.
hilarious.
It's hysterically
I think
funny.
I still have yours.
You probably do. I haven't seen it in quite some time.
I'm sorry. I also haven't read it in quite some time.
Yes, I know
I've
that.
Is he wearing a fez?
No, it's just a red
No,
hat.
but it's close to a fez. Love that. Wilf is awesome.
Yes, he is.
I warned you, Dad.
Hostility will not be tolerated. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate.
Do you want to swap?
You're Donna Noble's family, right? I'm Rose Tyler, and I need you.
Yeah, I've tried calling her, but I can't get through.
All right, so now Rose appears.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is important.
You sure?
It was
Yeah.
from a planet called Midnight, made of diamonds.
What the hell are you two on about?
Look, she's out there, sweetheart. Your daughter. She's traveling the stars with that doctor. She always has been.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, come on, open your eyes. Look at the skies. Look at the Daleks. You can't start denying things now.
You're my last hope. If we can't find Donna, we can't find the doctor. Where is he?
Why was that so important?
Because they're looking for Donna. They don't know how to find the doctor except that he's with Donna.
Right.
So they're looking for Donna.
Okay.
So Rose knows what it's like. She knows that no matter where she's traveling with the doctor, she calls Jackie.
What does that have to do with that scene?
Donna would contact her family. So she's trying to figure out where Donna is. If she can figure out where Donna is, she can figure out where the doctor is. So she meets Donna's family to see when the last time they heard from Donna was.
Where are the 27
So,
planets?
how does that correlate with Jackie, Rose's mother?
Because Rose knows from traveling with the doctor that no matter where she goes, she's still contacting home.
Oh,
So she
contacting
visits
family, okay.
Donna's home
Okay.
to make sure that they know what's going on. They would have the most up-to-date information. If you were looking for Rose, go back to Love and Monsters. Who do they hone in on? Jackie.
Right.
Jackie's going to know where to find Rose and, subsequently, the doctor.
Okay.
So, they're
right.
looking for Donna. Why? Because they're looking for the doctor.
There you go. Okay. All right, so now Donna's trying to figure out what the doctor's going to do, and she thinks he's given up. And he's not going to give up, but she's all freaking out, crying. And now the Daleks are basically taking control of the Earth, and the humans are giving in. They're saying, okay, take off. But are they giving up? Why not? Because there are people who are intent on making sure the Doctor wins. The Doctor has his fans. We're fans of the Doctor. And there are fans out there listening in now who are fans of the Doctor, right here. And there's the sound of 4. The heartbeat of a Time Lord.
The subwave network is open. You should be able to hear my voice.
I did it on 3.
Is there anyone there?
Voice?
It's kind of loud.
Some poor soul calling for help.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
There's nothing we can do. Look at Mr. Smith.
Processing incoming subwave.
This message is of the utmost importance. We haven't much time. Can anyone hear me?
Someone's trying to get in touch.
The whole world's crying out. Just leave it.
Captain Jack Harkness, shame on you. Now stick to attention,
That
sir.
got his attention.
What? Who is that?
Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister.
No.
Yeah.
This one.
I know who you are.
I know this one. I was looking for the other one.
Right there.
Oh.
Gosh, you can't hear me. Have you got a webcam?
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
That's why I do it.
I can't speak.
I know where stuff is.
Sarah Jane Smith, 13 Bannerman Road. Are you there?
Yeah.
That's just notepads. Please don't bring that up. He's slowing us down.
Now let's see if we can talk to each other. The fourth contact seems to be having some trouble getting through.
That's me. Harriet, that's me.
Well, so now they're reaching out to the Doctor,
Hello?
trying to get in touch with him, and they get in touch with each other.
Who's she?
Now Martha shows up, and Rose is all sorts of jealous.
Rose is not worried about who Donna is. She's worried about
Who's gonna worry about
Martha.
Donna? Martha's a bigger threat. I mean, wouldn't you consider her a bigger threat? If you were the Doctor, okay, if you were Rose, and you saw
Wait, I can't be the Doctor. I have to be Rose.
I said if you were Rose, and you're looking to find the Doctor,
well, let's settle this once and for all. I took the test.
and you always come up as a woman.
No, I'm Captain Jack.
All right, so if you're Captain Jack, and you're looking for the Doctor, right? You love the Doctor.
Yeah, well, I've been staying away from you lot.
Yeah, she is.
Too many guns.
That was scary.
And all of a sudden, you see Martha,
looking good, man?
who's after the Doctor as well.
Not
Are you
now,
going to be nervous?
And Martha Jones.
Wait, I'm Captain Jack?
Yes.
To the Doctor.
No, nobody resists Captain Jack.
How did you find
But the Doctor does.
No, he doesn't. He kissed him.
This is the subwave
Yeah,
network.
but did the Doctor
A
kiss back?
sentient piece of
Yes.
software programmed to seek out anyone
But I'm
and
talking
everyone
about Martha.
who can help to
Martha
contact
is
the
your
Doctor.
competition.
What if the Daleks can hear us?
Chocolate is gonna win every
That's
time,
the
dude.
beauty of the subwave. It's
Chocolate always
undetectable.
wins.
Sometimes cinnamon.
No,
I developed
chocolate.
It was created
It's
by
always
the
cinnamon.
Foundation.
Chocolate.
Didn't you watch Seinfeld? Cinnamon.
What does cinnamon have to do with Seinfeld?
Cinnamon babka.
Some babka.
The
But it's got the chocolate
That
babka.
key is not to be used, Dr. Jones. Not under any
The
circumstances.
result is always the same. Cinnamon.
Forget about the
But
key.
they got chocolate.
And that's an order.
Because
All we
chocolate's
need
better.
is the Doctor.
Chocolate's a
Oh,
good
excuse
flavor.
me, Harry, but well, the thing is,
I like
if you're looking for the Doctor,
I
didn't
love
he depose
chocolate.
you?
It's
He
great.
did. And I've wondered about that for a long time, whether I was wrong. But I stand by my actions to this day because I knew that one day the Earth would be in danger and the Doctor would fail to appear. I told him so myself, and he didn't
Harry
listen.
Jones.
But I've been trying to find him. The Doctor's got my phone on the TARDIS, but I can't get through.
No, me. And I was here first.
That's why we need the
Ooh,
subwave
Rose
to
is
bring us all
jealous.
together. Combine forces.
Very
The Doctor's
jealous
secret
of
army.
chocolate.
Because,
Wait a minute. We boost the signal. That's it.
I mean,
We
she
transmit
spent her
that telephone
so
number
much
through
of her
Torchwood
life
itself
now
using
trying
all
to
the
find the
power of
Doctor
the
again,
rift.
right?
And we've got Mr. Smith.
And
Link
now
up with every telephone exchange
everybody
in the world.
else is getting to him but her. So now her emotions are very, very much involved in this.
Ah, wow, wow, wow.
What is that about? Wow, wow, wow.
Let her cry all she wants.
Yeah, I agree, but still, I'm just saying that's her main focus is to get back to him, the man that she loves. She was separated from him, locked away in a parallel universe. Now she's got back, she wants to get to him, and she's got chocolate blocking her way.
Boo freaking who?
Hey, chocolate's a good block.
Now, enough of words.
We have a
Let's
block
begin.
of chocolate?
Why not? So now,
All right.
Torchwood's involved. They're getting them in there. They're gonna take
Torchwood, Sarah Jane, everyone is here. Unit,
That's right.
They're all involved. Everybody's going for it. We've got Ianto Jones, Sarah Jane, Luke,
everybody.
Martha's
mother.
I don't know her name.
Does it matter?
Cat lady.
Cat lady?
Yeah,
She was a cat lady in an episode. And that's another thing about the BBC. They'll take the same multitudinous actors and just use them in a recurring loop. When we saw you in this episode, we'll use in this, and this.
Gwen's in this.
And she was in another episode.
Well, not as Gwen.
No.
As like Gwyneth.
Right.
Totally different.
Oh, completely. So now they're making the efforts to communicate with the Doctor,
Apparently
sending
there's
out
some sonar coming out of this planet.
a visible sonar.
Is that significant?
No, but it doesn't make any sense.
So then it's significant.
Not really. Why would it be significant, especially if it doesn't make any sense? Did I bore you?
No.
You yawned.
So?
Did I bore you?
No, I just needed oxygen.
Okay. I'm tired too. It's late.
I'm not really tired. I just needed oxygen.
Alright, if you say so.
When you get tired, you start to like slump down, and your body doesn't get enough oxygen. So you yawn, and you take in all that oxygen.
To wake you up?
Yep.
Okay.
Someone's tired.
I am tired, but I did just yawn and I feel a little bit better.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Of course I do. And there you go. It's contagious.
Well, because
now Jimmy's yawning.
It's not my fault. It's your fault.
You always blame stuff on me.
Absolutely.
Why?
You're my Chuck
what
Jones.
did I do? No, Chuck. Everything is Chuck's fault.
Yes, but everything. I don't know Chuck.
No, not yet. But one day, Chuck, I will get you up here to visit, and you can meet Jimmy.
I'm gonna use screwdriver.
You want to introduce?
Screwdriver.
He's got a screwdriver, everyone.
I've got Rivers.
Rivers screwdriver. I'm a little jealous.
It's got.
Yeah, I've got number 10.
It's got a blue setting.
Number 10.
And it's got
to Torchwood.
a red setting.
I just have the blue.
He chose his companions well.
At any rate,
that's important. Harriet mentioning that the Doctor chooses his companions well.
And,
why?
Excuse me,
why is that important?
No.
Because where are all his
hold on,
companions right now?
Yes, we know who you are.
Yeah, they've been saying that
the whole
episode.
Yeah.
Every chance she gets, she's like, Harriet Jones, former Prime Minister. We know who you are.
Alright, so, why was what she said important? Harriet Jones.
Oh, about the Doctor choosing his companions wisely?
Yes.
Well, his companions are all binding together now. You've got Jack, you've got Rose, you've got Ianto, you've got Gwen, you've got Luke, you've got Sarah Jane.
That's a lot of people.
You've got Donna, you've got Martha, you've got Unit, you've got Torchwood. It doesn't matter who they are sticking together, they're coming together to help the Doctor.
That's
Russell
true.
T. Davies said this is like a child playing in his room. His toys are interacting with each other. The way he said it is, it doesn't matter. The Daleks are gonna attack your Star Wars figures. It's just gonna happen because that's what your imagination does. You take the toys that you have and you have them battle each other.
Well, that's what you do with your toys. They battle each other.
Why not have Doctor Who, Torchwood, and Sarah Jane all come together? And they did with this episode.
That's exactly what they did. And it worked out. They're there for the
Not
Doctor.
Rose.
No, the Rose is now there, but he misses her. He loves her. That kind of burned my retina.
did no such
It was
thing.
very, very red.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes, it did. Don't, no, me.
No.
Don't, no, shut up.
No.
No. Alright, now we're running out of things to talk about.
No, we're not. The episode's still going on. You just wouldn't let me talk about that, so I had to talk about new.
Oh man, that will forever be funny to me. It will forever be funny. The running typewriter from Sesame Street who just comes in and just names off some word and then
V!
Yep.
Vacuum.
The crap is wrong.
V.
So now, here in this episode, we've got this blue. Oh, that burned. We got this returning alien,
No, it didn't.
Davros, who
has
creator.
not been here since what, 1988? I think.
I don't know.
You were destroyed.
It's been a
I'm
while.
glad I do research.
First year of the Time War at the gates of Elysium.
You said you didn't do any research for
I
this.
did not say that.
That's what you told me. You said that you were busy, preoccupied with something. Or it could be someone preoccupied your time
Whoa.
where you could not do research. Yes. that's what- Now, I'm not saying it's bad time. I mean, it's well-used time.
Hold
but
on.
you said
Hold-
you didn't have time to research for this
Stop it.
episode. I'm
Stop
telling you what you said.
I don't care what you said. That does hurt.
I told you that it hurts. And you didn't listen to me.
I didn't believe you.
Red and blue in the eye, retina, burning my rods and cones are all mixed up.
Everything's all blue in this side.
Exactly. I was telling you that while you take your sonic screwdriver and shove it in my face.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good grief.
I didn't realize it did so much damage.
Yes. Damage. Permanent damage. I have 20/25 vision. I'm not trying to screw this up. Oh.
I got my eyes closed.
All right, Larry Fine. In your face, space coyote. Good night. What in the world is wrong with us? Ladies and gentlemen, please
Oh man, I had a Lucas moment
realize we're doing our best here. It's all about the fun.
there. Oh boy.
We try to talk about the show, we get distracted. We talk about
Alright.
Jimmy's new friends.
I said I didn't have time to research the show fully.
You didn't say that to
by
me
the
earlier.
time I got here. But here, I went and researched the show.
Okay, what'd you find out?
I had an hour.
What'd you find out?
I'll come back.
I've been sharing things I found out.
Okay.
About like Russell T Davies and playing with toys.
We'll be fine.
All right.
That's what he said.
All right.
That was a quote from Russell T Davies.
Now, for those of you listening in, Russell T Davies was one of the main writers. He's not a writer anymore.
No.
But
He was a writer for Doctor Who, first 4 seasons, Torchwood, and Sarah Jane Chronicles.
Really? I didn't know that one.
Maybe even K9? Did K9 have a...
That was a long time ago.
K9 and Company was a long time ago, but didn't K9 have another series?
I have no idea.
After
I
the
hope not.
reboot of Doctor Who? K9 had 2 series.
I love you.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure.
Now, if you don't know who K9 is, K9 was the Doctor's robot mechanical dog. Yes, we have a small version of him. Thanks to a fan of ours who chose to let this stay with us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kimberly Jones. You get a special mention for leaving us K9. So now Rose is taken off. She's disappeared to go find the doctor.
Yep.
And this...
Is that the church from Father's Day?
No idea. I don't think so.
It looks similar.
All right, listen to him.
Like a ghost town.
Sarah Jane said they were taking the people. What for? Think, Donna, when you met Rose in that parallel world, what did she say?
Just the darkness is coming.
Anything else?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
And this blows the doctor's mind away. He doesn't... It looks like he doesn't know how to fully grasp this and how to appreciate that the woman he fell in love with,
which he doesn't
now
seem
found
to be
him.
very much in love with now.
I think he is.
No.
Well, he's a Time Lord. He's 900 some odd years old.
Bit over this 22-year-old.
Well, wouldn't you be when you're introduced to chocolate?
He's not with chocolate now.
No, but after your introduction to chocolate, then your life changes. You realize, I can't go back.
Unless it's a redhead.
No, you just can't go back.
He went to a redhead.
But now, he gets zapped by a Dalek. And everything changes.
Well, not everything.
Well, at least they think everything changes.
Alright. This gun that Jack used, it's from a previous episode.
Okay, what episode was that?
You know, the last one with Jack in it.
I don't remember which one that was.
Yeah, neither do I. I was hoping you did.
The last one we saw him in, I think, was...
From the Master?
No, it was the Parting of the Ways.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Parting of the Ways?
No.
That's
no.
Eccleston.
No.
He was in the one with the Master.
Hold on. No. He
that
just
was Dawn.
Parting of the Ways.
He
It
met
was
Martha.
It was the one with the introduction of the Master, the Chanto.
That's what I just said.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Don't yell at me. I'm sorry. I've got emotions.
You don't even listen to me.
I was trying to think, and you were talking over while I was thinking. I couldn't hear you.
I speak, and you don't even listen. What am I even here for? I mean, you don't
You're
even
here
listen.
for the fans. For the millions.
No.
Say it.
No.
Millions.
I don't have to do it for you.
Say it for the millions. And millions of our fans. Thank you. Thank you.
Make me do things.
I don't make you do anything.
You make me do things I
No,
don't
I
wanna
don't.
do.
It really doesn't feel good.
You shouldn't have looked at it. Why are you looking at it?
I didn't look at it that time. Stop it.
You didn't look at it that time either. It matches the Dalek eye.
It does match the Dalek eye. So now the doctor's in the TARDIS. They pulled him in, and he thinks he's going to regenerate.
When
So
he's dying, his body, it repairs itself, it changes. But you can't.
Donna doesn't know what's going on.
I'm sorry. It's too late. I'm regenerated.
All right, so that's the cliffhanger. That's how the episode ended, with the Doctor regenerating and nobody knowing what was going to happen next.
I know what's going to happen next.
You're tired.
No, I'm not.
Liar.
I was just lack of oxygen from the way that I'm sitting.
You're tired. I'm tired. It's midnight, dude. Of course we're tired.
I'm not tired.
I think you're tired.
I'm not tired.
But I think you are. All right, so that's it. So next week, we talk about... Stop doing that to my face. You don't care? You just want me to go blind? Good night. All right, so next week we talk about the next episode. What is the next episode called? Do you know? Dude, stop laughing.
Journey's End.
Journey's End. So next week we talk about Journey's End, and that's somewhat the conclusion of the season.
No, it's not.
I said
no, it's not. No.
I said somewhat.
Blasphemy.
That means there's more episodes to come, but they're all specials. But the actual season, yes, this is the conclusion of it. Yes, I see that. I see that. All right. All right, stop it. So, all right. So, we want to say thank you for listening again. We had our fun with this episode. We're going to have fun again next week. We hope you tune in next time to listen to us and listen to our banter, listen to us arguing with each other and yelling at each other.
I also have a green one.
And shining sonic screwdrivers in each other's faces.
Dude,
that is what we do.
Hurts.
Right in your face.
Why do you do that?
Because you did it to me. Good night, everyone.
It's not the same.
It is the same.
I can't see.
All right. So thanks for listening, everyone. We appreciate your time. Wibbly wobbly.
Timey-wimey.
And we always say it. Try.